All right, guys. My name is Lennox Bennett. First and foremost, I want to say that there has been panicking among the students. There is no need to panic. All right. A number of persons called me, saying, please do performance tasks. Look up some performance tasks. Guys, it's the same topic. However, it's gonna be setting a real life scenario. All right. So this is a breakdown. Mental ability is only 30%. The performance task plus the curriculum base is 70%. I know it's worth a lot. A lot of parents don't seem to know that. All right. But there's no need to panic. Persons are saying work them, work them, work them. Guys, what I normally do, I normally work them with my students first, and then I put them on YouTube. Alright? So I can't really just rush and go do everything. I want to go treat my students first because I want to analyze them, I want to see their weaknesses, their strengths, and build on that. So just be patient, alright? But I still say I'm gonna do one so persons can get a feel because a lot of persons been calling me like crazy. Alright, let's go. It says general instruction. The task has 4 parts. Each part has one question. Your class is planning a fundraising activity to contribute to the cost of building a computer lab. Your teacher suggested that the class earn the money from one of two fundraiser activities. Fundraiser activity 1, selling pencils, or fundraiser activity 2, participating in a walkathon. I guess a walkathon is something you walk. Probably big money, not sure. But let's read and see. I didn't get the chance to go through it per se yet, but I got this yesterday actually. So let's see what it has to offer. Alright, but there's no need to panic, guys. Alright, and see my number there for those who want to be a part of my plan. Alright, so it says now fundraising activity 2 parts being a walkathon. You will need to answer the following question to select one of 2 activities. So I guess you're gonna choose between one of the 2. Alright, so part 1, selling pencils. For the fundraiser, your teacher asks you to sell pencils. The cost of each pencil, each pack, sorry, each pack of pencils is $100. One pack contains 10 pencils. Each pencil should be sold for the same price. Alright, so already they're giving us information. So it's one pack, 10 pencils, and it should be sold for $100. So each pencil should be sold for 100 divided by 10. I don't even go down to the option, but I know say something is gonna come with it. So one pencil is cost $10. Alright. That's why I am, guys. Alright, so put in when whatever information I get, you put it down. Don't just read alone. Alright. Place 2 of the following option in the blank space below to make the statement true. Okay. Hold on. So say $5, $10, $20, $100, $1. No, 1, 5, 10. Oh, what is he saying? Okay, cool. So it's to take 2 of them option here and make the statement be true. 5 pencil, can I use 5 because 5 pencil is a cost for $50. We don't see option there. Alright, we see 1. A two correct answer there. 1 pencil costs $10. Actually work out that one already. Second option, we could say, since you have $100 there, we could say 10. I'm not sure why they be like this, but 2 options, 10 pencil costs $100. And they actually set that up here. So you see, guys, there's no need to panic. Look how easy it is. Both of these are correct. 1 pencil costs $10, 10 pencils cost $100. I'm not sure if you should just choose one. Alright, let's look at this one now. There are pencil done already, guys. Look how easy something be. Come on, man. Let's go. The second fundraising activity is a walkathon. The teacher told you that each student will collect $50 each for 0.5 kilometer that the student walks. See, guys, underline the information, analyze it. Before you start read, see what them ask, analyze it. Sam walks 2 kilometers. What is the amount of money Sam will collect? How much? Oh no, show how you found the answer. Okay. Alright, so basically they're saying that if you walk 0.5 kilometer, I'm gonna have the 5 guys. I'm gonna have the 5. I'm 7 it one. So let's put things in perspective. I'm thinking this is very easy for you guys. Alright, so you have 0.5 kilometers, and that is equal to basically $50. So if you walk 2 kilometers, wouldn't that be $450? Since there's four half in 2, right? Because look, if you divide 2 divided by 0.5, I'm sure everyone is able to divide. First you carry this right here, right? And then you do the same, so you have 2.0, you carry it over here. So in the end, you end up with 20 divided by 5, which is equal to 4. Why I'm showing this step, they don't must use a half. A half is easy, but what if they had 2/3? Some persons probably struggle with it. Or if they had 0.6, alright? So it's 4, so in all it's 4 times 50. And you're done. There's no need to panic, guys, alright? If you want to be a part of my class, you're welcome. Alright, so it's $200. And that's it. Let me see what else did it. Done. Alright, answer the following question using the information from the question above. Okay. It says if each student walks exactly 2 kilometers, each student walks exactly 2 kilometers. That's alright on information. What is the least number of students that will be needed to collect $8,000? That is easy. For every one student that walks 2 kilometers, we just work it out. It works out to $200. So the least number of something is just 8,000 divided by. Come on, guys, this is too easy for you. It's too easy. Alright, so I'm going to cancel out 2. So that's 80 students. Come on, there's no need to panic, guys. Let me give you area, perimeter, volume. You can manage it the same way. Just read it and do it part by part. That's how I teach my students. As you're going along, read, write down the information. Don't wait. Because if you read everything, you have to break it down part by part. Alright? Alright, your school has, I think that part is finished. 80 students, the least number. Your student has 3 grades, 4 classes, so 4A, 4B, 4C. Okay, nice, nice. That's what the matter they're saying. Alright, keep it alphabetical. Alright, the table shows the total number of students in each class and the fraction of the class that is expected to participate in the fundraiser by either selling pencils or walking the walkathon. Alright, let's go down. I must have something also. Okay, so you have total number of fractions in the class. So you have students in the class. Okay, so 4A are 50 students participate in the fundraiser. Oh, is it perfect? They give 2 things, decimal and fraction. I guess this one is missing, so you have to figure out that one there. A total of 50 grade 4 students, but what are they? It's not 50, 40, and 40. I guess at each class. A total of 50 grade 4 students will participate in the fundraiser. What fraction of grade 4B students will participate? Okay, kind of lost me this one. What fraction of grade 4B? I think I missed something. Because if this is saying that the number of fractions, basically if a half a them are 20 but you know consistent, 2/5 of them here, it'll be 20. So, oh, see what them are do, guys. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Alright, look here. Think what they are trying to say, that the total number from all the grade 4, a total of 50 from all the grade 4 combined, will, right? So your grand total should be 50 students. So for each one of them here, we can calculate how many students. So I could put how many. If I half a 40, that will be 20 students. And then we are going to get 2/5 of this. 2/5 of this. How we get 2/5? 0.4 is the same thing as 4/10, right? When you break down that as a fraction, if you don't understand the part here, guys, go up the channel, alright? I do this part by itself. So you have 2/5 times 50. So 5 into 5, 1, 5 into this, 10. So you have 20 students from here. So basically, we short at 10 to make a grand total of. That's my interpretation of this. But this is a very nice question, but I think it wasn't. I don't like how they construct it. You know, like for the kids, that I think it can be a little bit challenging because the interpretation. There's nothing that Pep can give my students that they can't do, except for if it's not structured correctly. That's my greatest fear. But in terms of topic, I know them have everything locked. We're going to continue to work. Alright, so it is 10 students. So you would have 10 students from this class to make 50. But we need a fraction. So you're going to put 10 out of the total, which is 40. So that works out to 1/4. So the answer for this would be 1/4. But this one is really tough. I think this one is tough because of the interpretation. Alright, so the final answer would be 1/4. Well, I kind of show all the working up there because I want to something there. Alright, so guys, I have a class shortly. I think there's more. You know. End. Oh, it ends. No money again. Alright, guys, you have to go come back for part 2. I'm gonna prepare for my class now. Let's see what this part 4. So choosing the fundraiser activity. I will come back. I'm gonna solve this part for you guys next. Alright, so alright, it says using information from the question parts 1, 2, and 3 to answer the following question. If selling pencils is chosen at fundraiser activity, each participant in grade 4B will sell 20 pencils. If the walkathon is chosen as the fundraiser activity, each participant in grade 4 students will walk 4 kilometers. The participating grade 4 students need to collect 4,000 or more. Explain your teacher which fundraiser activity you would recommend. In the explanation, give her details of both activities and use the mathematics to help you explain. Alright, so what we are going to do, guys, we are going to basically carry down all of that information, and that's it. It's not hard. So in part A, we got that one pencil cost $10. That was the thing. One pencil cost $10. And it's a grade 4 students should sell, grade 4B should sell 20 pencils. Each participant, right? For B, we had got 10 persons. Make sure you work it in without. I'm just continue. So you have 1 times 10, not 1 times 10. Each person must do 20. So it's 20 times 10. Why 10? At 10 persons we get for the fraction part. So that's a total of 200. Alright. If the walkathon is chosen, for $200 they'll get. If the walkathon is chosen as the fundraising activity, each participant in grade 4B, notice a 4B student should walk 4 kilometers. So if each person 2 kilometers give you, I think you know the walkathon. Remember, 2 kilometers give you $200. So if each person walk 4 kilometers, you're going to double that, right? So you're going to times this by 2, so it would be $400 each person I'll give. And we have a total of 10 persons. So now we've only got $4 grand. Oh no. Hold on, I think that one here can't be 200, something alright. Hold on. It says if selling pensies chosen at a fundraiser, each participant of Great Post student will sell 20 pencils. Oh, we shall multiply this by another 10. Why? Because a $10 to one and $10. Yes, so this will work out to 2,000. So I would choose them to get the 4 grand, which is much better. Alright, the participating grade 4B students need to collect 4,000 or more. Explain to your teacher which fundraiser activity you recommend in your explanation. Give details of both activities and use mathematics to explain how you arrive. Alright, so basically, if you walk, as I did the calculation already, for the walkathon, you would get 4,000 flat for the 10 students, right? And just imagine, it's going to be basically double for if grade 4A and C. So you would definitely choose the walkathon because it's going to double the revenue. Well, I'm going to call it revenue because big you big. It double the money where you big, which is awesome. Alright, so you guys would know how to phrase this. Again, if you want to be a part of my class, I actually finish it without I didn't plan to finish it because I have a class that I have to do, But guys, what I want you guys to do, just don't need to panic. Go to my channel, just type in each topic. This is my number. Allow me if you want to be a part of my class. Alright, as soon as I go through them with my students, I will post them on YouTube. But I need to assess my students constantly, see where they are, see their weaknesses. If I post the videos before, they just want to know the solution and everything already. Alright, so a lot of people is calling me. There's no need to panic. This is my number. Alright, thank you guys for watching. This is an experiment. I'm out. See you guys in another video.